Hi, hello there. My name is Tim Phillips, and I work as an assistant team manager at a local adult services team. As a team, we assess our older adults in the community in respect to uh, uh, remaining independent in their own home. So, for example, if we assess somebody and they need some help with getting washed and dressed in the morning, then we can arrange services to do that. Well, I'd had a number of operations as I was going through my younger life and into my teens, but I think things came to a head at the last operation, which was when I was 17 or 16 or 17, where I then kind of acquired my actual disability in terms of me not being able to walk. So basically, it was a mind shift really in terms of what can one do next. I always had a supportive parents. My mum was a district nurse. Her understanding of other people's issues in terms of what they have to contend with health-wise helped her to to come to terms with supporting me as a son. And from a career point of view, I met a woman called Mrs. Ruth Wolf, who was a disability resettlement officer, and she was a big help as well. When I left school, obviously I missed my school exams because I was in hospital at the time of the exams, but I had since have since acquired a range of the BTECs in business and finance, and then that coincided at that time when I finished that HNC after 5 years with me wanting to have a career change really, and that also coincided with the electricity board becoming a private industry, power gen as we know it now, and I took a secondment opportunity, to gain some experience in the community to then apply for the social work diploma as it was back in 1992. Table tennis I got into purely by chance really, in looking at activities to take up. I went to a local disability sports and recreation group, and table tennis was one of the things that was being done. And back in 1992, I just missed out on the Barcelona Paralympics, where I was fourth in line to make a three man squad to go out. That didn't help me, and another colleague of mine who was pushing for that berth as well. Yeah, I think one of the biggest impacts on my life was to pass my driving test actually, because it was always frustrating to talk about planning for the future, but yet not having the ability to get to places under my own steam. So I think passing the driving test was actually a crucial thing to happen. I'd like to be remembered, as somebody who did the best he could, but also mainly as somebody who didn't take himself too seriously, but and was enjoyable to work with.